I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know, I am Christy from the This Mum at Home website. Go and check it out if you haven't already. It is a place where I post things like ways to simplify your life as a busy mum, busy parent, if you're a dad watching, because I know I have a few dads watching now. I post all that on there. It is also the place where the VIP lounge is, which is where I do exclusive content, like exclusive videos and blog posts. If you're a VIP member, you get all the printables in the This Mum at Home shop for free as well, for meal planning and home organisation, all of that. So go and check it out if you haven't already. The link is below to the website and the VIP lounge as well, so you can have a look at that. But today I'm doing a grocery haul. It's that time of the fortnight. I am doing my main shop today. So I shop fortnightly. I do a main shop in the first week, a top-up shop in the second week. I have a budget for both. Come back next week to have a look at the budget for that. But it is $70 for my top-up budget usually. But my main shop is $240 is my budget. So I work that out by $70 per adult. There's 2 adults here in this house, and then $50 for anyone aged under 14 years, which is children. I say under 14 because by the time they get to that age, they're eating like adults anyway. So that's how I work it. That's what works for me. It's a pretty good budget. If you're trying to cut things down, it's a pretty good budget to go by anywhere, because I do order when we go away in different states and things. I do order groceries, so I know the prices are different in different locations and states and things like that. But it seems to be a pretty good guide, I guess you could say. So give it a go if you're trying to reduce your grocery spending. In saying that, to reduce your grocery spending, you should be doing meal planning. And I'm not talking about just writing down, I'm going to have this for dinner, this for dinner, this for dinner. You want to go through the whole process, similar to what I do. And I talk about that on the VIP lounge. So I do a meal plan with me video every fortnight that goes with the grocery hauls. So if you're a VIP member, head on over there. There will be a meal plan with me video coming up very soon in the next day or so. Go and check it out. And I usually talk about, you know, different sheets that I use and the processes I do, and just walk through. I do different stuff every fortnight, but I always show you guys what I actually have meal planned for my dinners and stuff as a main thing every fortnight. Go and check it out. It's to reduce your budget. You need to do meal planning, but you need to think about things. You need to go through, you know, what can I use in the house first before I go buy things, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Really think about it, and that will help you get down to your budget. So main shop, my budget was $240. I estimated I was going to spend $150, $143 because I did an entirely just online order with Woolworths. We've just come back from vacation. I have got the kids, it's raining. I did not want to be going between Woolworths, Aldi and Coles like I normally would. I normally do that because I'm really strict on trying to spend underneath my budget and stuff. This week I knew I was going to spend way under my budget because I'm shopping so late. It's because we got back from vacation, we're just getting organized and stuff. It will soon be time to do a top-up shop, which I will, which I probably won't even reach budget on that either, and then I'll be back into the swing of things for my main fortnightly shops again. So I just wanted to do easy. So Woolworths is like 2 minutes away from me, so I did my click and collect order, went in, picked it up, come home, got in the car, come home with the kids, took 10 minutes, that was it. So it was a really good shop. So yeah, I estimated I was going to spend $150, $143 because that's what obviously the online ordering told me, and that's exactly what I spent. Now sometimes that can be different, it can be more or it can be less. It just depends what you've ordered, because if you've ordered what do you call it, like main meats and fruits and veggies and stuff, the weight of them can change that. So that was great for me. That worked especially well. So I was so excited to see that figure and nothing more. So I'm well under budget. But like I said, it's just the timing of coming back from vacation and what I'm doing and everything, so really easy. Plus, I did not need to buy any main meats this fortnight again. It's been quite a long time since I've had to do that. I have got chicken today because I wanted to try something different, but otherwise I've just meal planned from everything in my freezer because I just have had enough, and I'm trying to work that down at the moment, my bulk food prepping, and refresh it all. So I have not bought main meats for quite some time, and I've saved hundreds of dollars over the last couple of months, so it's been awesome. Be sure to check out the grocery haul and playlist linked below, where I'm doing bulk food prepping videos on there now as well, and different sort of, yeah, there's different grocery hauls and all of that. If you're a VIP member, check out on the VIP lounge. I used to do only bulk food prepping videos, used to only go on there. Go and have a look at old ones so you can see. You can see how I do it. It helps me save a ton of money, not just with cooking, but I do other things as well. And that's what's done it for me. So it's been really good timing, especially this time of the year. So yeah, that's how I've kept it down. Anyway, let me show you what I've got. So all of this is from Woolworths. Not a lot here, especially for $151. But there I've bought some more expensive things like sunscreen, the water, which I'll talk about, the meats, obviously that type of thing. Like I said though, I didn't have to buy meat. I just bought this because I wanted to.
Mommy,
Yes?
what is this?
What is that? It's a heart block. Was that out of the toilet in the water park? You should put it back in, honey.
No, there's already one in.
Oh, there's another one. Maybe it's a spare one, or maybe you could put it on. Look at Isabella's water park. I just built that. How amazing is it? You got that for Christmas, didn't you? Anyway, I've got to get back to this grocery haul. So yeah, main meats, I didn't have to buy this chicken, but I did because I wanted to do something else. However, I actually ordered schnitzel cut chicken, not chicken fillets. And they substituted it for this because I didn't have it, and I'm really annoyed because now I have to cut this, and that's what I was trying to avoid. I just wanted to buy it and not do it. I know it's cheaper to buy it this way and cut it, but I just did not want the hassle, honestly. So I'm a little bit annoyed, but I did get 2 chicken breast fillets there. I didn't pay whatever it says on there because I just paid the price of the actual schnitzel, so it was less than $10 each packet of these today, which is, I guess it's a bonus. I've got a lot more there. I got some basil as well. I normally buy parsley in this packet. If you want sort of fresh, I guess you could say, not completely dried, what are these called, herbs, then have a look at this brand. It's usually in where all your fresh veggies are, but it's in the refrigerated section. And I think it's about $3.50 for this. And the packet, once opened, I think it lasts, 4 weeks it lasts in your fridge. But it's really nice because it's not completely dried and it's not completely fresh where you're only going to have a small amount for a little bit and then you get rid of the rest because it's gone, but not great or whatever. This is great. So I usually buy parsley. I got basil today for a recipe I'm doing, like a bruschetta recipe. Bread, I have gone to getting the Woolworths bakery bread. I'm a little bit annoyed because maybe I should have specified. This is sandwich cut, this is toast cut. Don't like the toast cut, it's just too thick. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that, but maybe if we just use it for toast, it's fine. I just don't like sandwiches in the thick cut. Anyway, I've gone to buying this instead of Baker's Delight for this fortnight because this is probably my favourite apart from the Baker's Delight bread. However, this is like $2 a loaf. It is so cheap, whereas the high fibre at, so I got 2 of these for $4. The high fibre at Baker's Delight cost me $9 for 2 loaves. So the smarter choice is to go with this, and this bread I actually like. So I've been trying so many different breads trying to find one I like, but this is just the Woolworths, I think it says extra soft white loaf, 680 grams. That's what I buy, $2. Awesome. So I got 2 of those. Bacon, I got a kilo of bacon, $10.50 for a kilo, which is good. I'm using this mainly for, I'll use it for breakfast and stuff, but I want to use it for a recipe I've got. Bananas were under $3. We just get like the kid size ones because they're not too big for them and they're not too big for us. We don't want a gigantic banana, you know what I mean? So plus you get more in a sitting, I guess, when you go this size, but under $3, that's pretty good. So I grabbed those. Tomatoes, I got 2 lots of cherry tomatoes. They were $2 each. A red onion, which was well under $1, 53 cents for that one. Red capsicum, just for my garden salad. I actually have the pre-chopped and prepared capsicum Woolworths have. The prep set and go, it's called. I've actually got that in my freezer, so I just wanted this one for the salad. I'll use the other one for cooking. $2.67 for that. Caesar salad kit, much cheaper at Aldi, but I just decided to get this because obviously I was just going to what do you call it, Woolworths. Much more expensive. These are out at Aldi are $4. At Woolworths, I think it was $5.50 for this bag. So that was expensive. What I'm going to do with this is you put the lettuce in my salad anyway, and just keep this aside for me to make up, you know, Caesar salad for myself. The kids won't eat that. I'll make it up throughout the week, which I was going to do with those schnitzel chickens, but however, I can't do that now. I'll have to chop up my own. I got some spinach leaves here, again, much cheaper at Aldi. This bag, what is this, 60 gram, I think? 60 gram for $2. You normally get 120 grams at Aldi for $2, so much more expensive. But I usually put this in the freezer, and then you can just break it up. Once it's frozen, you just break it up with your hand and use it for cooking. It's great. So I grabbed that. Lebanese cucumbers, $2.90. I've been buying the small little ones, which have been super. I just went with this for something different today, so I grabbed that. Strawberries were on special for $2 each, so I grabbed those, and I think they are looking alright. The only problem with ordering online is, you know, when I'm in a shop, I turn it upside down and check these things. Sometimes people don't check. Whoever's collecting your orders doesn't check, so I like to check and make sure they're okay. They're okay. Halloumi, I want this for a recipe, and this was quite expensive actually. $6.50, you can get it much cheaper at Aldi. Oh, and hot cross buns, which we've already attached. This was a 6-pack for $3.50. Really nice Woolworths ones. As you can see, we decided to have some when we got home, which was really yummy. Some pasta, I got some penne for a recipe I'm doing, that was 80 cents. Apples, $3 for the kid size. Again, I think that's for a kilo, or is it just for 5? Oh, it's just for 5. That was $3. That's actually pretty expensive, but apples are very expensive right now. Even at Aldi, you're paying around $6 for a kilo at the moment. So I guess it's not apple season. I just got one bag because I just need to top up what I've already got in the fridge for the kids. But I do prefer the kid-size ones. They're just better for everyone instead of the big ones. Big ones, a lot of them get wasted, especially by the kids. So I got one packet of those. Potato sticks, I'm out of these. We're buying these instead of potato curls because they don't make potato curls anymore. Well, I can't get them. So I just grabbed these. These are $4.75. Expensive, but if you can get them on special for $4, it's great. Same with the rice wheels, but we like these. They're healthier than shapes and stuff, so I grabbed some of those. Sultana bread, I'm loving Sultana bread at the moment. We had it when we were away as well, and we went through it so quickly. $4 for this small box. I probably should have bought the bigger one, but I just decided to get the small one this week. So anyway, I got one of those. Bird's eye, peas, baby peas, and corn. This is a kilo, each of those. Now the peas, $4.70 for the peas, $5 for the corn. I know what you're going to say. If you're new to my channel and you don't usually watch me, you're probably going to say, you should just buy the Coles one or the Woolworths home brand, it's much cheaper. Yes, I agree, it's much cheaper, and I have been doing that over the last couple of months instead of buying Bird's Eye. I've bought Bird's Eye for quite a while because the quality is just so nice. Like honestly, I found that the other brands I was just getting crappy, especially when it came to corn cobs. Like it's just crappy. They were just, yeah, the quality just wasn't there, wasn't tasting as nice. And the Bird's Eye, I don't know, we just really like them. The quality is great. It's just great. So anyway, I went from that to the home brand stuff, and even the Aldi stuff and that. And I found people didn't want to eat their vegetables, including the kids. They just weren't eating them, especially peas. My kids love peas. Well, they did before I changed to the other brands. Now I'm going back to Bird's Eye because they're the peas that they really loved. Like they would always eat them. Now they're leaving them on the plate. And even Johnny and I, we were saying about this probably about a week or so ago. We're like, these peas were just not good. I think I couldn't get home brand, so I bought McCain's. Terrible. Didn't like them. So we've gone back to Bird's Eye because that's what we like. It's more expensive, but in my eyes, people are actually eating the vegetables and not wasting them. So that's what I'm going with. Water. Here's my water Saga. So I think if you're a VIP member, you may have seen me have a conversation with one of my VIPs on the private Facebook page about the water I've been buying. Have a look on our grocery haul, see the water I've been buying. A big 10-litre water has been great to have fresh water in a house. It's a long story, but the water out of our tap is not great. I don't think it's great. Sometimes it smells like chlorine, tastes terrible sometimes, especially when it rains. So we've been buying water, and we've been having this in the fridge, which has been so good. We've been drinking more and more water because it's cold, we like it, It's been really good. However, I've been buying the Coles $4 lot for 10 litres and the Aldi as well, and the connections on them have just been terrible. Like, it's so hard to get the water out, especially the Aldi one, so hard. Then the kids won't get water themselves and stuff and won't drink as much. So what happened was, one week the Coles was out and they replaced it with this more expensive brand, which is double the price. But we got it, and the connection, which is somewhere in here, it's just in here. It's just like a bit like a wine cask, I guess. You just press it up. It's so easy to use. Everyone can use it. We were forever drinking water. It was so great. But it's like $8 something for 10 litres, so it is double the price. But now I know why. It's because of that little connection, so much easier. So you know what? I've given up on my my soda water cans. Instead of buying those, I've spent the extra $4 on the water to get the good connection. So we drink that. Now, I did order 10 litres, so that should be one big box, but they were out, so they substituted with two 5-litre boxes, obviously, for the same price. So that was good. So anyway, this is a great, if you're having trouble with those connections and you want water in your fridge or whatever for your kids or for yourself, then go with this brand. It's really good. Like, you're paying for the connection, honestly, for the extra $4, but I am happy to do that, so I'm doing that. Pretzels, I got the 2 for $5. We did buy the pretzel sticks that some of you guys had let me know about, that I can still get at all times of the year, but we didn't like them. They tasted a little bit stale, to be honest, so we've gone back to buying the Parkers. We like the Parkers, so that's what we've got. Green, this was half price. This is $15, so I got one of those. Cream, I just needed some of this. This was $3 for this one, and this is 600 mils. Normally I buy it in the smaller lots, but I actually need a couple of cups in a recipe, so I did grab those. 2 milks for, what are they, $2.35 I think, and just normal pricing for milk, so I grabbed 2 of those. Now, I've got a few different things. Well, pizza sauce, instead of getting my squeegee bottle, because I found I was wasting some of that, not having it in time or whatever, so I've just got the Legos sachets. So we've got these for our flatbread pizzas, which we're going to do, because I've got pineapple and all sorts of ingredients already, so I just need to buy this. We grabbed those, and that was about $2.50 for that. And then I'm doing a few different recipes, so I needed a couple of extra things. I've got this to make a chocolate mousse, so if that recipe works out, I will let you guys know on the VIP lounge and maybe put it up. But this is what I'm using the instant pudding for it, so we'll see how that goes. That was cheap. It was $1.45. I wanted balsamic vinegar. Oh, the glaze. Is this the right thing? Have they given me the right thing? Oh, it has. It has. I wanted the thickened balsamic vinegar, so for a bruschetta. So I grabbed one of those, just the Woolworths brand, which was $2 something. It was pretty cheap. And then I wanted paprika as well, which I don't have any. I do like the Master Foods. I know you can buy cheaper brands, but I'm a bit one of those people that likes the same, you know, containers in my my pantry. So I've got Master Foods for other things. So I grabbed this just for the matching. You know, I know it's going to last me a long time, but it was about $2.65 for that one. The toilet paper is the last thing on my list. I'm actually really low on toilet paper. I probably should have gotten 2, but I haven't. But this is, I think it's $3.65. We like the Woolworths one. It's great. It's 2-ply. Goes down our toilets well. The kids don't waste it. It's good. So I got that one. So that was my main shop for this fortnight, guys. Be sure to come back next week and check out the top-up shop. Again, if you're a VIP member, please head over to the website and go onto the VIP lounge in the next day or so and have a look at meal plan with me. My meal plan with me video for this fortnight. You can also go back on, there'll be well over a year's now, but maybe even 2 years worth of meal plan with me videos on there. Go and check out old videos so you can see lots of different things, because I do try to show different things, different sheets and stuff, so it doesn't get so boring. I try to show you different things every fortnight, so go and have a look at old videos too. Be sure to do that. But otherwise, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
You will never regret the things that we'll do, 'cause I